Did we start yet? Is it happening? I gotta tell you, this is maybe not the best day for doing a challenge. Um, I did 4 French lessons today. So my French tutor is just like, she's like, hey, on Monday, we only had 1 lesson. So can we meet on twice on no 3 times on Tuesday? And I was like, why don't we meet 4 times? And she's like, great. So, wow. We have 4 lessons, and now I'm just completely exhausted. I also worked on. I got this other project I'm working on, and I make YouTube videos about it as well. So I've made so many YouTube videos today. It's like it's the end of the day, and I'm already tired, and I still have a bunch of things I have to do. Like I got to do my regular dog walking situation, and I also have my regular on Twitter. Like I always. I read some news articles, Canadian news articles, and then post some comments. And so, I mean, it's just the last couple months have just been absolutely full, complete, and amazing about making progress. Um, my little puppy, my little doggy dog, was a little bit sick today, so that was not very fun. But still alive and still working every day. So let's keep it going. Um, yeah, I don't really want to do this today, but then again, I mean, it's not like I'm dying. It's like I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. It's not like I'm saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying that, like, you know, whew, I don't know what I'm saying. Un peu, beaucoup, passionnément. All right, I just watched the video actually, and I saw this thing. Un peu, beaucoup, passionnément, bidi bidi bon bon. I just finished the video. I missed video number 24. I kind of watched a little bit of it, and then eventually I was just like, no, I gotta get this one.
peu, 还有un peu.
Now I thought it was really cool because like it's what you're trying to do basically when you're learning a language is you're trying to figure out like how is it connected to my language and how does it make sense in my language. So for example, j'aime beaucoup ce livre. 我很喜欢这本书. So it means I very like this book. All right, and it says I like very much this book. All right, so here it's like it means very much, very much. Elle sort beaucoup en ce moment. 现在她喜欢外出. So she sort. What is sort? So I guess in the Chinese it says she often goes. She goes. She often goes. En ce moment goes out. Maybe it's sortir. She goes out often or very much. Okay, so I love very much this book. She goes out very much at this time. Il mange beaucoup. He eats a lot. So we got a lot, basically a lot. I think a lot is a good word. J'aime. I love a lot to this book. She goes out a lot during this time, and he eats a lot. And this was interesting. So peu, it means there's a difference between a few and few. Right? So il aime peu la musique classique. So it means 他不太喜欢古典音乐. So that means like he does not like uh, classic music. All right? So then it means in English we use like few, or what is the word for this? So okay, it doesn't work in this situation. 不太, he doesn't um a little, a few, little. Little does he like, maybe little does he like classical music. Mon père boit peu. Little does my father drink. Je vois très peu cette année. 我今年很少见到他. I très peu. I rarely have seen. I saw this person. I little saw them. I rarely saw them. And then un peu, so a little. Okay, she is a little tired. Entendez un peu. Ching. Shut up. Bien que. Huh? Okay. Wait a little. Je sors un peu le soir avec mes amis. 晚上有时和朋友们一起出去. So I go out a little with my friends. And then the girl, she goes on to explain that if you can add like a little bit of a thing. Where we're going. Where's the edition? Here it is. So here, j'ai beaucoup de livres anglais. I have many de livres. So de livres. 我有很多英文书. I have a lot, so it's a lot. It means a lot. I have a lot. Elle fait beaucoup de sport. She does sports. She does exercises a lot. Then elle a peu d'amis, so she has few friends. She goes skiing. She rarely goes skiing. And then what? 应该在咖啡里加点糖. You should add a little. So this one's a little. So this is I have a few, or you could say a few. Add a few sugar. Here's you need to have a little patience. Now, I don't know what they do for countable and uncountable in French. So like that's why I'm kind of skipping back and forth between a little and few, because in English we have this distinction. All right, anything missing in here? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, so nothing's attached to X. Jib? No, I don't think so. There's nothing's in here. Slopper? No, there's nothing here. And I don't see anything in there. Well, it's possible that we could have another blue in this area. What about this? Anything in here? I think that an English speaker would definitely have an advantage, because I'm used to seeing letters, and also English I've discovered is kind of has a lot of closeness with French. Yeah, I don't see anything. There could be something in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a big check mark on her work. Why? Because I don't want to do it. Well, I guess she could probably say, hey, listen, you didn't actually do the work. Aimer, adorer, détester. Aimer, adorer, détester. Aimer, adorer, détester. Okay. Un restaurant, un café, l'opéra. Okay. Un livre, un journal, un magasin. Un livre. A livre is a book. Un journal, what is a newspaper? A magasin is a magazine. I don't know. A newspaper is relatively short. A magazine could be like about the same. I would say that maybe a magazine is actually different, because actually I would say that maybe the newspaper is different, because like a book has a binding and a magazine also has a binding. Cinéma, cinéma, le théâtre, le musée. We got music and seats. We got music and seats, probably, yeah. Okay. And then what? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to type out, because I got to do something, right? I got 10 more minutes before the dog starts to lose his mind. It's been a crazy day, but, you got to do something. You got to use your brain. Otherwise, use it or lose it. That's what they say. So what I'm going to do to use it, I'm going to just type it out. Let me just check to make sure that the microphone is using my face mic. Because when I start typing, it's not going to be very fun for you to listen to my typing. External microphone. All right, so I think that changes it to my face mic. All right, let's do some typing. It says, imagine a response with ne and plus. Tu vas à la piscine ce soir? Are you going to the swimming pool tonight? Non, je ne vais plus à la piscine. Je fais la gymnastique maintenant. Huh, okay. I'm doing gymnastics. I'm not going to the gym. All right, est-ce que ce que is it that you avez le temps d'aller au cinéma? Le cinéma pendant la semaine. Do you have time to go to the cinema during this week? And the answer is je n'ai plus le temps d'aller. J'ai beaucoup de travail. Now, that doesn't actually use ne and plus. Ne plus? Oh, maybe it does. Ne and plus, okay. Et vos enfants, ils aiment regarder la télé. Do your kids watch TV? Non. Ils ne regardent plus la télé. La télé maintenant. Ils lisent. Your children, do they like to watch TV? No, they don't watch TV anymore. They read. Okay, it's fine. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay. Le jeudi soir, tu fais du théâtre. No, come on. Running out of energy. Théâtre. Non, je n'en fais plus. Mais maintenant, je fais de la danse. De la danse. Hi, 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 ha, ha, ha. It's the funniest thing you could say for an English speaking person. Beaucoup. From Alberta, maybe. Vivre. Non, je ne lis plus beaucoup de livres par an. Je n'ai plus le temps avec les. What is it? Les enfants. What is it? I can't see it because I'm seeing my screen. Les enfants. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to our buddy Bud, our good friend, Mr. And we're gonna say, hey, check this out. Here's the text from the attachment, and can you correct the answers? The answers are the replies, not the questions down. Okay, now I'm going to I'm going to cut this document because I don't need all the other stuff. Oh no, I can't cut it. For exercise 3. Save. And then throw it in there. Okay, I see. Okay, I see it. Let's go through your answers. You provided text explanation. When you say it at d'aller, it's more natural. You're not going anywhere until someone's mentioned the question. D'aller. Huh, interesting. Okay. No. Was there only 4 questions? Oh, there are only 4 questions. Okay. I think I should start a new YouTube channel. It's called How Not to Study French. How to avoid studying French. Okay, so let's take a look. It says, est-ce que vous avez le temps d'aller au cinéma pendant le semaine? New answer, non, je n'y vais plus. Je préférais regarder des séries à la maison maintenant. I don't go there. I'm getting like a lot of this thing right now. A lot of this where they like I don't go there. They use e Je n'y I dare go. I dare not go anymore. Non, je n'ai plus vraiment le temps. I don't really have time anymore. Mes soirées sont prises par un cœur de langue. Yeah, no kidding. Et vos enfants, ils aiment regarder la télé? Non, ils ne la regardent plus beaucoup. Ils ont découvert les jeux de société. Board games. Wow. Non, ils ne s'y intéressent plus. Maintenant, ils préfèrent lire des bandes dessinées. They prefer to read comic books. Le jeudi soir, tu fais du théâtre. Non, je n'en fais plus. Le groupe s'arrête. Group stopped. Non, j'en fais plus. J'ai commencé le yoga à se m'appeler davantage. No, I don't do it anymore. I started yoga. Yeah, this is now it's getting too advanced. Est-ce que vous lisez beaucoup de livres par an? Non, je n'en lis plus autant qu'avant. Je suis plus intéressé par les documentaires maintenant. Non, je ne lis plus beaucoup. Je passe plus de temps à écouter des podcasts. Without the questions down. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta add it to this text. And okay. I'm done. It's the end of me. So that's day. What are we on? Day 64. All right. Hopefully we'll get some rest tonight, and let's see if we can figure out some way to really focus our efforts a little bit better.